Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are on a race with the clock, so I probably shouldn't be standing here just talking around. I don't actually think time passes while we're sitting here, but it very well might. And I have to assume that time may be of the essence. So let's go, go, go. We got to go to Kokichi's bedroom, find out more scandalous secrets about him. I also have a sneaky suspicion we're going to end up in Rantaro's ultimate lab, because he's been a massive question mark the entire fucking game. And now I might be able to actually get into the dang thing. Oh. I wonder why I couldn't just back out, and that makes sense. I've got to have Maki help me move stuff. That is cool. I mean, obviously it's scripted, but it still looks awesome. Go Kibo. Go, go Kibo. He's a hero. Well, I had to move one thing of blocks. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow. He had a whole little, like, psychopath whiteboard. I'm trying to read it from here. Suspicious, annoying, weird under Kibo. Can't really tell anything else. And there's something that's like, this month, I think it says under me. So, this is Kokichi's. What the hell? Why does he have Rantaro's upside down plastic? That's really suspicious. And where he got all this stuff? He hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. Flashback Light helped us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the actual truth? I feel as there may be a lie in there. So yeah. Why can't I... I can't investigate that? Are you kidding? I can't investigate the whiteboard either? What the hell? Those are super specific things. Why can't I look at them?
Hey.
I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
Well...
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed in that someone's watching this killing game.
What do you mean?
What do you think? Well, Kokichi does have a compelling point. The killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Also, there'll all be these rules designed to make it more interesting.
Because...
It's just like Junko Inoshima's killing game from the past. That is true, and the rules have changed, so it's not just an homage. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. It's because someone's watching? But if we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
If he did say it was to show someone no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
But all the mysteries conceal some truth. There's still a truth to find in this killing game. But that truth is hope and despair is another matter entirely. I am so mad I can't investigate this. What the actual hell, game? Several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints. One of them's for a lightsaber.
Huh?
Did he get those from our ultimate adventure friend?
This is stupid.
Let's see, drawn Channel's fancy weapons like ray guns or beam swords.
Well...
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are in here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Miyu to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these child designs seem impossible to create.
That's...
Huh?
Remember...
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to match the real ones. It's really impossible to check all of them, knowing the chance that someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among all this stuff?
You're right.
I believe that's a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
Then...
Huh?
Maki took a seat in front of the blueprints and began searching.
Thank you.
Aww.
Okay.
Collected evidence. This is the hidden library. Camera showed in the library. This is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book of the caged child seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. Murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless trying to understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Oh, this is all collected evidence. And the compass pad? It's a Monokub's pad. They were all given this as motives during Kurumi's case. The videos were switched up and we all got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's.
Ben?
No.
I want to know what he knew. It would help explain his actions. Is this going to be Rantaro's?
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
This is Kokichi's.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
Well, I guess he is actually the ultimate supreme leader then. I thought he may have been lying about that the whole time too.
He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE.
Interesting.
And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him.
It's almost like he's trying to make the Joker gang from Batman Beyond.
These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Interesting.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video.
Why?
Why did he have his own? Did he exchange it for with someone else?
No.
Maybe he's given his own motive video from the start, like Kurumi.
I see.
I mean, it almost. I guess it doesn't have to be. Everyone could be mixed up except Kurumi. That is possible. Either way, it doesn't matter anymore. And that's true. The content of the motive video is disturbing. I mean, not any more than anyone else's, though. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. What can I deduce from that? I never thought a motive video would be concerned now. She gathering all those pieces of evidence was a coincidence, right?
Hey,
But...
because...
Rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick.
Well...
Before you go, I found something strange I want you to look at.
Huh?
This isn't a... What? Is this a real will?
Is this...
I think it's real. I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. If it's real, why did he leave it?
Could it be...
That's very forward thinking of him.
Huh?
I don't think he would do something like that.
Well... Huh?
A second mission, the wall next to the boiler. Second message on the wall next to the boiler in the rear garden. That's it's probably not one of his horrible pranks.
But...
I should investigate. It might be an important clue.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I did not mean to go into that. Hopefully that didn't actually count as me doing a thing, because I don't quite know how time is tracked in this. If it's purely by what you've seen so far, that sets the time, or what? So by the second boiler in the rear wall. I assume it means back here. the wall next to the boiler. Well, perhaps it's just a prank. I don't really see anything. Does it mean to go down? Does not mean to go down. It might help if I knew what the hell a boiler was. There's nothing to do here, though. Oh, there we go. Okay. Around here? This area used to be covered in grass. It's been completely. It shouldn't be hard to find now.
Ah.
Twins B. Or P. Suimt. S-U-I-M-T is what it... T doesn't really reverse either. Is this the second message? What could it possibly mean? Shunro Kokichi, like the other message. Are they meant to be read together?
Then...
The world is mine, Kokichi Oma, twins B. This world is mine. What was he trying to tell us? Here we go again. Actually, I really like the way this is going. This is pretty freaking amazeballs cool. Wow, that actually looks a little like Makoto. Shuichi Sahara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gofer Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being an ultimate. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims. But the only people who can go through this with the project are you 16 who haven't been infected. Fate of humanity. It rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity?
I do think this is Makoto talking. I think he became headmaster.
What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity?
Slap him, Makoto.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the one to create that point.
Huh?
It's true the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh, you'd think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us that want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up on hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Oh, that's a great pan there, in order to like make it clear to anyone who wasn't aware who that was. I remembered something again.
That's it.
We were at Hope's Peak. We participated in the Gofer Project. Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you all right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry. I was in a sudden flashback. My hand slipped.
Then, yeah.
We were at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign up for the Gofer Project.
But
What's Mamakupa thinking? How do you guys remember that now?
as I thought,
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. But these memories...
Are you alright?
How was your investigation? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going... I really just started. There's a lot of areas in Academy we haven't investigated. Areas you can't investigate. Rantaro's lab is almost inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
I will help you.
Huh? Logical.
By destroying the door to his resource lab, so you can enter it.
Well, that's... Please.
Head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. Exosols may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try and stop you.
Okay.
That actually reminds me of the beginning where I had to run for the Exosols, and I was really worried that that would be the way this game was. I'm super, super, super happy it wasn't like that.
Closely.
If you see danger, call me and I will deal with the Exosols.
Huh? Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That's why I'm helping you with this investigation. Only until the time limit expires at dawn. Still, you've changed, Kipo. Is it because of the situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I got a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt mean a bell for anyone? For you remember the event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
All right.
Hold A or RB near X to fill up the energy. Oh, can't go that way. I was going to try and not use the main passageway because I figured that would be where they would be waiting for me. Can't go that way. Oh, sorry for interrupting. There's something you gotta know. Hold A or RB when you're next to all and ask Kibo for help.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Oh, okay. That's stronger than I thought it would be. So yeah, even though Kibo's helping me, I can't go that way yet. But I guess I know that the last thing I'll go to is in the basement, and I'll go that way next. 4? Well, never mind that. Part of me, I like how they're like making sure I go the right way with the blocks the way they are. However, at the same time, I also sort of feel like it's a little... Like, I don't know what the blocks are really supposed to represent, because obviously Maki isn't actually here helping me. Nothing down here, right? I also can't pull up the map, so I'm not 100% sure where Rantaro's lab is. I want to say it's on the 5th floor. Oh, I can totally fit through there. There's a thing. All right, moving up, moving up, moving up, moving up, moving up. I'm very excited to get up here. Surprised I haven't seen more exosols, to be honest.
Leave it to me, everyone.
As soon as I say it. I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure there's something over here, because it's definitely funneling me where it wants me to go. No question about that. Seems a bit late to be picking you up. Only cosplayer lab, don't care about that. You want to hit those? 'Cause I would like you to. Rantaro's, the keyboard breaks down the door. Let me get out of the way first, sir. Please and thank you.
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. that was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
Destroy this door. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay.
Kokichi is definitely a Deus Ex Machina, but I think that may be the point.
Please.
Is there anyone else you would like to access but can't? Please call me. Blast open the entrance just like I did for you now. I go anywhere with Kibo's help. I mean, I can get in there too. I don't know why you're being vague unless there is Maki's pants.
No.
No, Rantaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Like, why would he not just come out and say it? Why is he being obtuse about it?
All right.
Finally, so this is Rantaro's lab. This looks like a courtroom. Kind of, it's almost frightening. Is those roulette tables at the back, or are those like torture devices? What's this? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all.
Hey, Shuichi.
With that explosion, the sound you break down the that's pretty drastic.
No.
What even? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of puzzle room.
Then
Maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got that title by winning game shows.
that's fine.
The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
But I'm already a sidekick. Is this a, doesn't look like a normal vault. A and B? There's a clue somewhere in the academy?
Think.
This vault door's like a puzzle. Look at the two vials. Down the right is labeled A and has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. The left is labeled B and has a bunch of different astrological signs. When we move both the dials to the right things, the vault opens. Yeah, it also says there's something about a hint somewhere in the academy.
Eh?
Was that really a hint?
It'll be okay.
I don't gotta think. We'll just try every combination.
How about that?
So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astro, that's just 144. Yeah, that's too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was that?
When you know the, because I don't get it at all.
Hey.
I don't think I know.
Hey, Shuichi.
Anyway, just talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
I should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
There's a clue somewhere in the academy. There was definitely a dragon statue when he first came in here. None of these are looking like anything, though. Okay, I'll talk to Himiko. Well, let me look at the laptop first. That's a terrible camera angle. Good job there, game.
Oh,
This is my magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
what's the matter?
It's. Can you please move the camera so I can see what you're looking at?
What's that mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my!
Well, why about a laptop if it doesn't have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
But
No, but my magic reacted to something. It's gotta be. Check it better. Anyway, what was that about magic? I don't see anything else in here. A hint somewhere in the academy. It's like a diagram or something. It'd be a problem if it was some big object. I've almost. Do I just not have enough mana? Like, am I supposed to be able to figure this out? 'Cause I do not have any idea what they're talking about.
then
A dial label A with 12 Chinese zodiac signs. A dial label B with the 12 astrological. Yeah, I got that. If you think about A, B, the Chinese zodiac, and the astrological signs, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, does that have some? What? Those are the clues to opening this vault. Just tell me what I have to think about. Stop telling me what's on the thing. I already get that.
don't tell me.
No.
Must be a hint of something. There's no point if no one saw it.
Could it be?
Some psychological blind spot.
Huh?
'Cause I'm a
There's a
maid.
technique mages use when casting spells.
Okay.
For example, when we cast big spells, we had a bunch of flashy over-the-top stuff.
How about that?
We have the audience focus on all that stuff and hide the source of our magic. Because my magic's very advanced, you know? Even the source of the magic for my spells was leaked, not as anyone could copy them.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe the clue was hidden from us like that. I already saw it, but we don't know it's a clue yet. That's exactly what I think. And without any real knowledge of the Zodiac, especially the Chinese Zodiac, I know nothing about it. That's it. Himiko's right. Kokichi's message. When Gonta first saw the message, it read Horse A. And then twins. Oh, okay. Was just a diversion? That makes sense. No, I've got it already. You don't have to spell it out. So how did he get in here? Okay, we got it. I was thinking it had something to do with the actual astrological sign. I'm looking for a horse. Okay, there is actually a horse.
All right.
I don't know how, but it opened. What did all this mean?
Is that all right?
Well, the hint of the cat is the message that Kokichi wrote. It's a clue for these dials. How did he know it way back then?
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually a complete clue.
Oh my!
Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was in the rear garden.
Remember,
Oh, it's having taken time to explain it after we just figured it out and obviously already know.
I see.
that's it.
So that's what it. Thanks to the deductions, everything all cleared up.
Why?
Why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
Well, he was trying to make him seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. And causing problems after you. He's such a pain. Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? You say it looks like a key. A USB stick? Monokuma Fathom must mean there's something. You put it in the computer, dum-dum. I could use that thing in this lab.
Okay.
The USB stick. I should be able to check the data.
Could it be?
I open the video file and.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Interesting. It's gonna be hilarious if he actually was the mastermind, but yet things are all just on autopilot. Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
Yes, that was Rantaro. Good job. So you can tell he's the ultimate detective.
I think.
Probably recorded, but he couldn't access here before he died.
No.
It was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab.
If I remember
We
correctly.
were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It's supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. There's a keyboard we were able to get inside.
But
So how could Rantaro have recorded this video in this room?
okay.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning.
Oh, please do.
First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you.
He's my shadow.
A reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory.
It's interesting because there was also a Shuichi and a Kaede before we lost our memory.
To the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game.
So Rantaro was actually in one of the previous ones.
Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. The fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone.
Oh, well, he won't be sharing it.
If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah?
Your memories?
Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out.
Well, he did try and end the killing game.
Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing.
Wow. I wonder if we're even ultimates. I mean, it could very well be that this place is set up and dressed up to make us, because all we have to go on is that we think we're these old, but that they can obviously fabricate memories.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that
You get to save someone?
looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing.
Yeah, that, obviously. That's how he got a perk for participating, because he's not participating in the current one.
You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
So I was going to say, you don't get a perk for signing up to this game, or they'd all get perks, so he had to have.
That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games.
So, oh wow, so the killing game continues until there's only 2 left. And then they just involve the next one, so no one can ever survive.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
Okay, well maybe he's not forced to participate.
No matter what.
I'm sorry, Rantaro, you didn't win.
Huh?
We'll find out what it is in the next episode. These are so good. This is the way. I mean, obviously they can't do this every chapter, but I have to say I'm really enjoying this chapter with just how to the pedal to the metal it is, and how much it's just really exploring. I enjoy the characters, but the part I love about this game is the trials and the investigations before the trials. So I definitely get a kind of humdrum in between chapters sometimes, and it's just so right after how epic Trial 5 was that they just stay right within Trial 6 or in Investigation 6. They don't waste my time there. Like, let's freaking go. Awesome game.
Danganronpa.